Do subscribe to Ekeeda channel and press bell icon to get updates about latest engineering, HSC and IIT JEE main and advanced videos.
So in the last lecture we have did a numerical which was based on the standard heat of formation, but now we are going to do the other type, that how to calculate the standard enthalpy of formation of a particular reactant or a product. So this is the question that we have, and we have that how much heat is evolved when 12 gram of carbon monoxide reacts with NO2, and according to the reaction that we have is, that is 4 times of carbon monoxide will react with 2 times of NO2, that should give us 4 times of carbon dioxide plus nitrogen gas, and in this case the delta H or the heat of reaction is being given as minus 1198 kilojoule. So how could we calculate just for that how much heat is being evolved when 12 gram of carbon monoxide is being used? This is a numerical which is based on stoichiometry actually. It would be very much easy to solve, but let us solve it and let us see that how can we get this answer when we have this kind of question with us. So the first thing is that we should know is the reactant itself. In the reactant that we know that 4 moles of basically carbon monoxide is being used. So if we say that how much 1 mole of carbon monoxide is of, so therefore the molecular weight or the molecular mass of 1 mole of carbon monoxide, or I would say that is for carbon monoxide, will be equals to, we could calculate it in a very easy way, that is for carbon it is 12 and for oxygen it is 16. So if we calculate this thing, then what we are getting is, that is we'll get the answer as 28. So the molecular weight of the carbon monoxide is basically 28 gram per mole. We could write in this way. So the molecular weight of so it is basically 28 gram per mole. But what we have is we have 4 moles of carbon monoxide. So this indicates that therefore 4 moles of carbon monoxide will be equal to, because 1 mole of carbon monoxide was equals to 28 gram per mole. So therefore we could easily say that 4 moles of carbon monoxide will be equals to 4 into 28 gram that we have. So suppose we could also calculate that that 1 mole of carbon monoxide is basically 28 gram. So 28 gram is nothing but, we are talking about 1 mole of carbon monoxide. So suppose what we have 4 mole of carbon dioxide, and in that case what weight do we have in that case? So therefore we have basically 112 gram of carbon monoxide if we are talking about 4 moles of carbon monoxide. So this is the thing that we have got to know, and the main thing that we are got to know is that 4 mole of carbon monoxide is nothing but 112 gram, while that of 1 mole of carbon monoxide is 28 gram. And what they have provided us, 12 gram of carbon monoxide. So in this we could easily say that in the reaction, when we could see that 4 mole of carbon monoxide is responsible for giving the heat of the reaction, that is minus 1198 kilojoule. So therefore we could write it in this way. Therefore, since 4 mole of carbon dioxide is equals to 112 gram of carbon monoxide, so therefore 112 gram of carbon monoxide will liberate delta H of, or will liberate the heat of reaction that is minus 1198 kilojoule, or in this case we could say that 112 gram of carbon dioxide will be the one which will liberate, that is 1198 kilojoule of energy. So what if we have therefore 12 gram of carbon monoxide will liberate basically, suppose in that case x joules of energy or x kilojoule of energy. Energy in the form of heat. So we have two conditions. So they will we could do a cross multiplication in that case. So what we have is basically if 112 gram of carbon monoxide liberates, that is basically minus 1198 kilojoule. So therefore 12 gram of carbon monoxide will liberate x kilojoule. So it would be very much easy to calculate. What we are going to do is we are going to do a cross multiplication. So in that case, x will go here while this would be coming here. So minus 1198 into 12 divided by 112. So let us see what is the answer that we could get. So we have got the answer as minus 128.35 kilojoule. So this indicates that this is the final answer that we have got. So this indicates that suppose if 112 gram of carbon monoxide is liberating 1198 kilojoules, this minus indicates that the heat of reaction has been evolved. So in that case, what we have got it as, we have clearly indicate that 12 gram of carbon monoxide is equals to, or it will give basically minus 128.35 kilojoule of energy. So this much amount of heat would be evolved or liberated when we use 12 gram of carbon monoxide. So this was the reaction that we have got to know, and it was a very easy one by using the concept of stoichiometry. So thank you friends for watching this video. I hope you have got an idea how to solve this kind of numericals. So share this video with your friends, and yes, don't forget to subscribe Ekeeda channel. Thank you so much.